excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's forced to go back. Balda.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Beckenbauer. Cafu. And he's been shifted off it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rice. And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. For Rice. It's a great shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Koundé. 15 minutes till half-time. In with the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casado. Looking tidy in possession here. Rafinha. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Out for a throw. Rice. Hernandez. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pedri. Kubasi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's a sweet ball that. Hernandez. Corner. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. Bellingham. And the shot! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's going all the way! Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
Beckenbauer. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
He is just correct. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Oh, that's nice. Fiddles it through.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14.
Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe gets shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rafinha. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 10. Ansu Fati.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely feet. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, they can break here. Cafu. Now it's Haaland. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Surely this time! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal! After 11 minutes is number 19.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. He's found some space. He's had a shot! First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get away here? Ruben Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Away from immediate danger. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cafu. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Might be to Bellingham! Stoichkov! Oh, taken with style! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
No, that's overhit. Cafu. Now it's Stoichkov.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Bellingham! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That is good strength. Oh, that's delightful. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. It's Bellingham. Cafu. For Rice. And it's Ruben Neves. And Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 62 minutes is number 8.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. And the header! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Costa Curta. Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Hernandez. Beckenbauer. For Rice. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. And the number on the board is 3. He is through here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Cafu. Messi. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Javi Guerra. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And that's played in low. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?